locked by 4 hexagonal crests, scattered for the world's safety. The solid stone door leads to the sinister Bimbler. For millennia, the Bimblers... What is it?
But the crests are in the door.
Oh yeah. No, you see, we had a break-in and the place got completely turned over. It's why we actually have this tour in the first place, because, you know, we need the money to try to fix everything up. And the door was one of the casualties. They just shoved everything in there, and they're all just kind of stuck in there. But it's fine. The door's jammed, and anyway, the Bimbler's still grounded.
What?
He's been stealing people's limbs again. Oi! You're still trying to get back and get on!
Ooh. Yes, we're back. Casting dreams in October. The question is, whose dreams are we casting? Koi's, apparently. I actually completely forgot that. So here's the thing. I practically know nothing about this game. Here's what I do know. 1, it's on the Dreamcast. 2, it is allegedly survival horror. 3, it's called whatever that logo said. Although I know it as 7 Mansions, Ghastly Smile. Because 4, this game only came out in Japan. Yes. Of course. Why wouldn't they? My God, are you serious? No. Really? So this is what happened. So a few years back, I think, is it called Mystic Knight? Basically, Mystic Knight was another game that had a fan translation, and I found it and said, I would just see what this is like. And from that point, the world of fan translated horror games kind of stuck with me. And I was looking around and says, oh, is there anything? Oh, a Dreamcast survival horror game. I've never heard of this. Let's give it a go. Then also, let us hope that none of what is being said here is important. I see one of our 7 mansions is going to be quite tropical. Be a novel change. I'm gonna get stalked around a lovely beach. Oh no, and there's a sinister swirl to a drip, to an arm, to a fully clothed woman with her glasses still on her head. Oh, and she's wobbled out, and she's not happy about it. Yes. Okay. So as we can see here down the bottom, translation by... I'm trying to read this. I don't know where spaces are. I'm going to assume this is Arcane Aria. And then Hacken by Arcane Aria, maybe, and Mr. Nobody. I see too, it's another horror game with a training mode. Last time we saw this was Enemy Zero. I don't know if I should be worried about the presence of a training mode or not. Okay, that's confused me. Division tape. Do you want it short or long? As I know, do you want vertical or horizontal? Sure. I guess let's go to training. What the fuck is this? I love the lack of an indicator other than spinning. I guess we'll start. 1 player mode. 2 players mode. We cannot sorry. It's 1 player mode and then 2 players mode. So I guess this game, could this game be co-op then? What the fuck? What am I playing? Time attack. How fast can you defeat all the monsters? Aim for the best time. I thought this was training. This sounds like the bonus mode after we finish the game. Am I playing a light gun game? Defeating monsters in the room gun. You cannot enter all the rooms. Game over. 0 HP. Time limits 10 minutes. 25. I feel like this is giving away too much. Oh my god, it's first person. Okay, D-pad only controls the camera. Art, okay, that is shoots. Is aim lock on? Aim lock on. My other shoulders do nothing. There's camera switch. Yeah, we can. Okay, we got health bars. This is not the action game. I was anticipating an action game. Okay, this is go out of this. This is exit. Training me arse. New game. Okay, more action than puzzle solving. Recommended for those good at action games. Reina, a thinking type game. Solve the mystery with wits as your weapon. I mean, I don't want it to be an action game, but also I'm thick as shit, so... fuck it. But do worry, this... Maybe it's the same thing, we'll have to do both. I don't know. We'll see how all-encompassing each character's story is. A wibbly dream.
お目覚めですか、お嬢様。もうすぐ博士のニューラッセル島だよ。
What happened to Old Russell Island?
水質調査がケアンズだったから、おじさまの島も近くてラッキーだったわ。
ケアンズの海水も大暴洗されている。それにしても、アーネスト博士、心配だな。
私の財団の島で緊急な要件ができた。ケイ君、万が一私が戻らなかったら白川学部長に指導を仰ぐように。アーネスト・マクファーソン。もう夏休みも終わるのに、おじさまったら連絡一つないなんて。お父様はニューハンプシャーの学会だから心配させたくないし。
博士は一体どうしたんだ。あれがニューラッセル島だ。
You couldn't see that earlier? Ah, the blurry beaches and foliage of New Russell. Very delayed seasickness.
大丈夫？
Ah,
キャンディーの食べ過ぎだよ。
this is our characters. That's not a good start.
少し休めば。それより先にあそこでおじさまのこと聞いてみて。
あ、わかった。
Okay, I'll just leave you here in a place that we don't know. Later.
どうしました？顔色が悪いですね。
Hello, stranger. Sure, I'll come with you.
ブラッディ・カルディ 脈拍が遅い。
What'd you call me?
かっこいい。お医者様ですか？
医者でもあります。ちょっと待って。
Can't you tell from a single glove?
さあこれを飲んで。水です。
Where,
すぐに飲
there's
む。
no water near here. Where did you get this water? Is the cup warm, Reina?
おいしいお水。すっきりしました。
この島で浄化しているメタウォーターです。下界の汚染された水とは違う。
あのいいもん見た。
If you get to put his zip up after.
私も行かなきゃ。
Yep, that's how I like this. That's how I like to get my journey. Get up, I slap my arse, and let's just go. Excuse me. Hello. Hello, is anyone hiding in this very small room with no obstructions? Are we playing to see whether anyone is here? Oh no. What happened? So many layers of a blood decal. The horror. All the fighting. Why the strong smell of blood? I wonder where it's coming from. Shit. A decorative plant. You can find this kind anywhere. Okay, yeah, but more interested in what I presume to be a medkit. So kind of goes, yes. Okay, so our D-pad does move this, and then we are free to move around. It doesn't reset the camera or anything, which is nice. That's small. A notice for new employees. You need an ID card to open the gate. Lock in the corridor. I don't know why I thought that sentence. Whatever. If that does not work, contact the security room and they will open it for you. Again, is the phone. Reception desk. Yeah, the phone though. Okay. Okay, so if we press that, then it resets the camera, and then we get, oh, we can have fixed camera, or we can have behind the back camera, we can have first person camera. It's like I'm playing D2 again. Oh. Could you swap cameras on at Walt? For some reason I felt like you could. Maybe you can't. Oh, what are you? It's locked. I should look for a way to open it. No, I'm supposed to call the security room. You do not call me. This is a breach of conduct.
Why did you come here? It's too dangerous. Please, hurry and escape. If not, you will become like the guy before you.
The door is not unlocked. What was that about? Where in the hell did Kay go? An alarm? No, that's not an alarm. That is the sound of a mechanical arm or piston is doing this job. That's not an alarm. Just what is going on? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand their sound choices either. Who the fuck chose this as well? Do you know it's a sound that kind of goes woo woo? Doesn't matter, there's not a piston alarm. Also, when he says the guy before you, I'm going to assume you meant this, but we don't have a guy before us. Unless this is a guy that's all about us. And we just have their texture work as well flat. There's a map of the gene laboratory. You know this is a gene laboratory. Ernest's room is the first back room on the second floor. I have to ask him what's going on. Alright. Our map is inverted. As in up, 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 down, down, up. So this, okay, the staircase is on our top right. How do we move this map? Okay, we cannot switch floors. It's locked there. This is a great collection of sounds. Well, if nothing else, enemies are apparently very slow and... What the fuck is going on? What the... Where did you even come from? What are you even wielding? It looks stupid. You look stupid. I can't take you seriously. Just what were those monsters? I'm done. I want to go home. What is that sound? What's this ding dong? Yeah, these are some very weak designs. Hey, he's over there. What do I do? There's not much you can do unless you're going to solve a Rubik's Cube in front of the enemy and says, oh! He's going to be so mystified, he's just going to take it out of your hand and walk away. Ah! Oh no! Okay, where? These are some very big, sparse hallways. There's nothing in the trash can. A fire hydrant. Okay, okay, where are you? Say something. Okay, okay. Oh! What are you looking at? Oh shit! It's great we get all these like menacing walking towards you camera shots, and then turns out the enemy's actually nowhere fucking near us. Cell culture laboratory. Here's a lab coat, but no sign of anyone around. It's a large machine. I wonder what it does. Oh, large machine things, presumably. Alright, that was a large machine comprised of small machines. It's a fridge. I recognize this machine at least. Oh hey, there's a carrot here. I wonder if there's anything in the lab coat's pockets. There was a stun gun inside the coat. I've got a weapon now. I can fight off the monsters with this. I mean, I won't... You're presuming that they give a shit about jolts of electricity. Nothing really looks useful here. Not our first aid. Anything to say about this? Plants are grown inside. If you're going to grow plants, might as well make them pretty. Okay. It looks like a copy machine, but fucking massive and made of metal. This is the prototype. It's connected to the device next to it, but what does it do? Nothing really looks useful here. Nothing but strange machines. Everything just looks tedious and boring. Nothing to say about the blacked out window. Alright, so I'm trying to figure... Alright, some item, equip the stun gun. Yeah! Oh, for God's sake, Raina, do be careful. Bullet! No bullet. Okay, we have 80 of our stun gun. Info? Here's an indication. It makes sense. Stun gun, exclusive weapon for Raina, delivers intense 400k volt shock. Let's recover 40 health. So that's... So is that 80 our health or our stun gun? I'm worried about this. So yes, as you can see here, that's me priming the stun gun. Where are we going? Okay, staircase. We'll probably need the jewel tom. We also could have a quick look around. So I'm trying to figure out. I suppose it's too early in this training. What is the pacing of this game? What is game? Okay, elevator. Presumably not going to work. Elevator something. It's no use. It won't open. What should I do? Go away. Also, I should note as well. I was just over there. Kay screamed. It came from the other side of the gate. That's a door. If I got twatted on the side, I was going to be. Still use open. Yeah, I know. In fact, I know I was here already. You gulping of a game. These enemies seem to have. We will walk this distance and then we will strike. It doesn't matter about, you know, if it would work or not. Okay. It's locked. Safe to presume this is locked as well. Okay, maybe not. It's locked. It's weird I brought Mystic Knight to the start. This hall is immediately reminding me of it. But as I was saying, yes, controls are tank controls. But on an analog stick, which never feels good. And yeah, we can only rotate with the D-pad. Yep. It's more bullshit. Yep. Just keep staring at his arse. Yep. Just there's two cool people hanging out. New researcher rule 1. Do not talk about Miss Tatiana in front of Chief Schneider. Okay. Let's see, research notes. It's a chart with experiment details. You know, I like the sound effect. In terms of, you know, its reuse, where I'm used to it from the Resident Evil 1 FMV intro with the Cerberus and use that sound, and how Capcom used it again for the Raptors, I think it was, in Dino Crisis. And the plethora of other places where that sound effect appeared. However, I do not want to hear it every 2 seconds. What's this? What's this? It's a large bed. Strange. Kinda smells like blood. The fuse is stored in the environmental lab. Person in charge, Holipi. Why would you have a note saying that the fuse, we only have one, shared, and we store it in the environmental lab? Why would you store it in the environmental lab and not say storage? Though you could say this as well, the fuse is for controlling the lights of the environment, so therefore we put stuff that affects the environment in the environmental lab. What's this? A spare agitator machine has been delivered to the cell culture laboratory. Ah, so that's what they come out of. They're ready to reveal the secrets of the creatures of the game. Again, what's the camera shit? Security room. I'll say one thing this game doesn't quite understand. It's pacing. Nothing in the locker. There's nothing in the locker. Here's a switch to release the first floor hallway lock. Push it? Yes. Okay, I was assume that gets us into where Kay was screaming. Yeah, sure, let's just push all the buttons. If I stop there, just slap our hands all over the whole unit. Yeah, his office is there. Do you think there's some kind of time pressure? Like we need to go back to Kay as quickly as possible? You know? Maybe we should be safe. Anyway, computer room. Thanks for that. That was essential. There, let's look. For a second, I really thought that was a smeared mouse, but no, it is 3D. There's something written on the screen. Hello, I am Morris. I am your ally. Your friend is trapped in the first floor reference room. There's a card key on the table next door in Dr. Ernest's office. Take it and please help your friend. Huh? Okay. What happened? I think Lena may be more wrong with her than being seasick. I'm scared, but I've got to do something. Key is in the first floor reference room. But is the key card really in the room next door? Maybe if I reiterate the information a third time. Maybe if one of those creatures comes in there and will tell me that. Maybe if one of those creatures comes in and reiterates this information for a third time. Are you a save point? There is a save point. Save now? Sure. And like for our ally, we have all these lingering shots of, oh, there could be an enemy. Oh, they're enemy, run away. Oh, that's set up. But for this, it's just, hello, I am your friend. It is not with no mystery. Just hello, I'm blank. I am friend. Here is thing, do thing. Here, fill the thing for thing. This dispense with any kind of mystery or investigation. This just. Please return all tools to their proper place in the security room when finished. A password is needed to rotate the lounge. Noted. Let's keep the building clean. I mean, the floor doesn't look especially clean, the walls don't look especially clean. I mean, I guess there isn't shit littered about, but still. I mean, it's a miracle there isn't shit littered about since all we have are these dust bins. This is a fire hydrant. What is? I don't think this is a What makes a fire hydrant? I'm guessing this is actually going to be a hose or something. Surely a fire hydrant is the object in which the hose is inserted. But maybe this also counts. I don't know. It's not time to be pedantic about what does it mean to be a fire hydrant. We've got a screaming person to save a thing. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know where's Kay? Where did they go? No, I wanted the medkit, but also sure. Mission, administration, keycard, videotape. First aid and medium. Alright. So this is going to pick up everything. Fantastic. Here's an incomplete memo here. Schneider's state of mind... Schneider's state of mind is off. It seems like he's hiding something. I'll question him tomorrow. Depending on what happens, I might have to postpone coming home. Also, why for the UI did they decide to go very arcade with the push button? As I thought, Ernest was planning on coming home. Sure. An old-fashioned phone. There are letters under each number. Under 2 is ABC, 3 is DEF, etc. It's like a cell phone. There's a scrap of paper on the desk. Took the memo. Lounge passcode, experiment body storage room number 3, genome 273033 telephone. Nothing here looks useful. Alright. Oh, see, so doing this so we see it, because the password is going to be then 835. Presumably. Info. Memo. This is great to shove all this shit in one list. Here's the question: do we need the 27 to 33? Like, is this going? I'm going to assume it's 835. As long as we remember 835, we'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know where we need. Was it admin? Was it admin? No, it's just admission. Library. And I don't know, have we seen a VHS player? Don't think so. The elevator's working, so yes, that will take us directly. Today's schedule. Boris Thompson has been erased from 2 lines. Go to first floor. Sure. This place, is this mansion 1? I was thinking this level seems kind of small. That's because it's going to presumably increase in scale per mansion, or just in complexity. Security room. Yep. Who needs to explore when we can just do a camera pan and tell the player everything they need to know beforehand, and then they can just turn around and bugger off if there isn't anything. Here's a file here. The Volga monster is particularly strong against physical attacks. However, they are very weak against what? Actinaz. Actinis. I don't know. I believe we urgently need to learn more about these creatures. We know we can't slap them around, and what the fuck is an Actinazi? We just activated the agitator machine that popped out. We don't fucking know what's going on. A new book has arrived in the library room. By all means, please enjoy. Everyone gathers around to read the new book in the library. The Gene Laboratory was established in 1979. Chief, Georg Schneider. The laboratory's mission statement: to learn the fundamentals of genes for modification and improvement. Just in a random fucking hallway, just put that there. I don't see anyone around. I can check here later. So the sound of the locked door was not the door itself. That was Reina's interest in going in the room. How did you get in here? Do you have an admission card? If not, how did you get in? Did you break in? Are you a felon?
松井本当かよ
So you're searching for Ernest? My name is Morris. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Sadly, I don't know where Ernest is. Schneider should know, but be careful. Schneider is a terrifying man. If he catches you, he'll use you for human experiments.
Oh no! What? Human experimentation? But I don't like being wobbled. Okay, a save point. Where in this lab is everyone? I have no idea. For now, let's find a way out. Is this a thing? Ooh, creature report. There's data here on various creatures here. They're all labeled with C or no value. And then memos send CR number 3. What creature was that? It's called a Ripper. I'll stick the following numbers are as genome ID. I should go to the experiment body holding room. When I want to look at the gene results, as I am wont to do, I can use the auto-analysis machine in the gene analysis room. The heck is going on? Taking the creature file outside the room is forbidden. Is that what both of these say? Yes, they're very adamant about it. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Someone here? Yes. Virus variations. Viruses can become deadly through gene manipulation. Anything here? Books with difficult titles line on the shelf. So are these all... Is this just different sheets of cardboard with shit printed on them? Why did these get text? Outline of artificial genes. Artificial genes? A thick and difficult looking book. I'll get a headache if I try to read it. Outline of various genes. Yes. Oh. I see why the ones had nothing here, because they ran out of things to say. New Russell Island Geological Survey Report. Oh hey! Yes, this island! That's where we are! There are caverns under the island. What's this about laying down a linear reel? What's a linear reel? Plans for bringing in lots of building material. This isn't just an ordinary cave. Yes, port. Yes, yep. Intelligence of dolphins. Okay. Genes, linear reels, dolphins. Lately, they've been able to translate dolphin speech. Nothing terribly useful here. Okay. Necronom... Okay, are the translators having a laugh? It feels like the translators are having a laugh. If this is legitimately in the game, what the fuck? What were these choices? Necronomicon, a famous demonic book. It has to be fake. No reason to read this. No, yep. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I can't assume that is the case, but it certainly feels like the translators have said, they wrote dumb shit, we'll write dumb shit too, so dolphins, Necronomicon, etc. To review the effects of Act Nassé, refer to the notes in the security room. Okay, what's a genome? It's genomic information that living things hold. Oh, he's very smart. The scroll note written on the back cover. Help me! Schneider's going to use me for human experiment. It's a book titled Extracting Poison from Plants. Speaking of which, The monsters are weak to actin knees. Closer look at this book couldn't hurt. Just funks her head on the desk. You want to pick it up? Nice plant leaves. Greenhouse plant photo. Ah, now I know what leaves are. Fantastic. Get out of my feckin' way. I'm gonna assume this is now where trade comes into play. No. Oh. You have a knife, which, as we established, is useless against... Is it useless against all of them, or is it a specific type? I don't know. Yes. Right. Maybe now she'll go into this room. Oh no, it's the thing. We've seen a lot of. All we're looking at is glasses in the structure vault, but also there's one in here anyway. Or it's supposed to be the same one. Ah, they're in here as well. Oh no! Oh great, he's got a health bar too. When the cylinder's valve is turned, liquid nitrogen will gush from the floor. Okay. The procurement of cochlea implant has been completed. Huge bed, maybe from surgeries here. That does not help me. I see the CO2 or whatever it is, but hey, does hello. As texture's a bit of a mess. These under the condition is written the same. Must be for freezing things. Where's the valve? Yeah, I know that part. We'll see if I can save it. Can I switch to K? Pressing buttons. None of them seem to do shit. No. No, no, no. 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 Can I? Weirdly, no. Liquid nitrogen as is mashing, eh? This feeds anything to. Is he still getting hit? Wait, where's the nozzle? Sorry, we shoot liquid nitrogen out of the floor. Sorry, I need you to stay here, please. I fell over. Oh, he's dead. Right. I'm sorry, where the hell was the valve then? And the cylinder's valve is turned, it will gush from the floor. Of course, it's explicitly said that. I should not be surprised if you read them. It apparently didn't take on that information. Yeah, where? Is there a different button? Anything here? Yeah, follow partner type active, inactive. Don't know what this means. This now confuses. I mean, this is... No. Did they change her heat? No. wait. Will the screen split? So if he was inactive, then it says, oh, I see Case here this whole time. Yeah, the CO2 thing confuses me. Okay. For some reason, collision box is all the way out here. Yeah, is this, yep, yeah, I can't do anything with this. This building's bizarre. We should escape quickly. Okay, I guess we're going down there. Oh, I see. Yes, we are leaving. Yeah, you keep slapping the air. Stuck. Freedom! Oh. Well. Sick. Yeah, this game, collision. Bit of a problem. Very sticky. Lounge. Okay. It's a dead end. Nothing. Not even a little bit of text in says, "Ah, this is New Russell." If I go to the body storage room, I should understand the Ripper's genetic code. The natural conclusion, when you see a giant circuit board that has been modified with a keypad, you see the display is going to be where the giant CPU slots in. It affects body storage. There's a door there, must. Or no, it's locked, that's right. Not locked anymore. Not. This looks like something different than a Ripper. Not. This looks so different than a Ripper. This looks like a Ripper capsule. And now he's angry. Get away from my bed. It is my bed. I am the one that rips in there. There's a monster cryopreserved in this tank. Is she? Of course! I don't think I want the Ripper tissue from its bed. I mean, I guess we will get DNA from it. So far, this game is very much the player needs to do this, this, and this. How do we communicate that in a natural way? What? No. The characters will just know what to do and will state what they have to do. Doesn't matter, you know, how they'd be prompted to do such a thing. That's irrelevant. Just they know because it's the next thing the player has to do. This switches engages, but I don't know what they mean. Now we must return. I'm guessing. I was going to take that to the. Yep, I have this. I can't remember when I need to use this. I think this is my concern for the rest of this game. Where it's going to be a lot of, now go here, now go here. And then it's going to be sat here going, okay, sure, I guess. Anyway, this device shows analysis of the experiment results. Can I... The device has started. Ooh, a genetic map. I can probably learn the passcode if I use this. I mean... You know, I'm starting to regret choosing Reyna. Alright, so we assume the outside, like the top, the very top, and then the column on the left. And we need to find Tal in this. Maybe? No. No, there's no E. There's no L. Shit ton of T's though. This for now. He's in the passcode for shift from the passageway. When I change the gene and phone number letters to numbers. Oh yeah, Ernest has a phone that could show me how. I mean, I don't doubt that that's obviously we went for the F-35, but the question isn't what letter is number. The question is, which do I fucking need? We have a 5x9 grid. Can this hold up to 5 numbers? So we just like pulling like 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. So it would be T A T T G. Is that what we're doing? I was trying to think, is that 8? Yeah, tell so 8. 8 2 8 8 4. Is that right? 8 2 8 8 4. Just to be safe. Alright. Oh. From 27th to 33, okay. Oh. So gag at. Oh, it's just going to tell me the answer. Oh. You couldn't let us sit for like I used it again because I accidentally skipped the thing. I wanted to try and solve the puzzle. However, if you're going to tell me the solution, then I guess we can do that as well. But I'm going to forget it, obviously, because memory like a sieve. 4242288. I'm sure this number is used somewhere. 42422. No, shit. Yeah, 4242288. 4242288. 4242288. 4242288. 4242288. 4242288. 4242288. See, sir. Agitator indeed. Four, two, four, two, two. It. What are you doing it for?
なんだこの振動は。
動いてる。
Sunday is very oh. We need to escape. Oh, I see the room rotated. I was expecting the wall to move. No. It's some brains floating with some seaweed. You know, I see it. Name Morris Thompson, sex male, date of birth, 20th of March, 65. Blood type, RH plus A, occupation, doctor, cause of death, traffic accident. Last word. Schneider, you're wrong. That's 3 words.
脳死の前に摘出されたんだな。
I think you're looking too high up. It's kind of more at like level.
何のためにこんなことを。
脳病理組織。神経細胞の研究だ。
Of course. We all know what's going on in this building, and you can accurately make assumptions based on glances. Who needs to find things out naturally when we can just know things by being? The naked brain. Dirty brain. Rests in transparent cylindrical container. It's also very small. Anything else?
It's nice to meet you both. My name is Morris. I know that this form must surprise you. Schneider did this to me. Be extremely careful of him.
Schneider is in the chief's office next door. Be careful. Be careful of the Valga as well. You done? You prick. Try and talk to Morris. I don't need you walking in my back the whole bloody time. It's a waste of time examining the machine I don't understand. What is this? Not much point in trying to figure that out though. Schneider's schedule has nothing written on it. Lazy prick. More than 3 people chatting in the passage is prohibited. Schneider. Yo. Okay. You're here. Ha ha ha. Yay. Oh, no. You're Schneider, right? Ha ha ha. Yes. Remember me well. I am not to be viewed by the camera, apparently. I am the chief of the gene laboratory. Jorg Schneider. Hello, I'm here now.
この研究所は何なの？
威勢がいいな。知りたいか？私はサブリミターである。
Pardon?
わかるまいが、人間なんぞ及びもつかない偉大なる超人類だ。
サブリミター？
自然を破壊し、愚行の限りを尽くす人類を抹殺する。手遅れにならないうちに、我々サブリミターのための豊かな未来を作り出すのだ。
そんなバカな。狂ってる。
ま、お前たちには関係のないことだ。二度と生きてここを出ることはないのだからな。
Oh, I don't play chase sequence.
遺伝子工学の研究成果を見よう。
He has to concentrate. If he does it wrong, he'll shit himself. It's like a shit liquor. Which I mean by it's a liquor but shit. For all I know, however, it may indulge in licking shit, but that's not what I meant. I don't know why someone just be called a shit liquor. Oh, where did he go? Schneider is not to be viewed by the regular camera. He can only be witnessed via FMV. Oh, I should tell Morris what just happened. What the fuck? Come here, you prick. Are you fucking naked? Nothing here. Still stuck on shit liquor. The way this game's collision works, I probably won't get stuck on a shit liquor. Nothing. Can't see it. I can't see Schneider's certificate. Ooh, TVs. The screens in the wall are blank. Hello, Morris.
I am glad you are both safe. I have released the entrance lock, so please, head to the MacPherson mansion. His daughter, Christina, will surely help you.
Is this mansion 1 or mansion 2?